it, and the girls will love it. Still an old 5-0 came in my mic check, telling me enough laceration. Around my mind's the mentally disputed, you just might get the undisputed with this shit. So when we say vibe, we want y'all the same vibration. The stakes is high, you know the stakes is high. When we say vibe, we want y'all the same vibration. The stakes is high, you know the stakes is high. When we say vibe, we want y'all the same vibration. The stakes is high, you know the stakes is high. Now check them out.
Yeah. Yes. Welcome, everyone, to Pro Wrestling Potluck, the live weekly wrestling mixtape that I host every Thursday night. Clock on the wall says, guess what, Jack? Thursday for all. Even you watching in the future. There's a bubble, a force field around you and your television, phone, computer that says it's Thursday now. Hena says, is that a Baba Chop shirt? Sure is. One of my favorite articles of clothing. Bury me softly in my Baba Chop shirt. Good call by K-Ness. If you're watching live, L-I-V-E, I demand, I just bit my tongue. That's how excited I am. I demand that you get in the chat. The chat, guess what? Jack, where it's at. I want to give a shout out to viewer Jack, watching from the hospital right now. All right, we got a good one. I have so much show. I shouldn't even be doing this talking and rambling on. We got our new background happening. And I know a lot of people, they see how the economy is doing, how my wallet is doing based on what I'm drinking. And folks, drinking cola. Hey, it's better than drinking a 2-liter of cola. I got some cans of cola. Shout out to cola. Chat, you tell me what you're drinking. I'd love to hear it. But you know what else I'd love to do even more? Start the show. Last week's show, tremendous success. The all-cat episode. I hope you watched it. If you didn't, it's on YouTube, waiting for you. It was my gift to my little cat friend, little Sabrina, the producer of this show. She's somewhere. All-cat episode. Did I impress her? That's what people are asking me. They're saying, was Sabrina impressed by the all-cat episode? I asked her. This is what she said. No. I gotta try again. Mountain Dew Baja Blast from Therapy. Dr. Liam, unsweetened iced tea. All right, we got Kane and Cole, Harlem Heat, coming out on this WCW Saturday night with their partner, Ron Simmons. What a team. No, you stick it drinking milk. I heard it does a body good. That's what I hear. Water and lots of it. Brian's still sick. Well, I hope you feel better. Tom is in the house. I hit the Tom signal, which is the logo of WCW Saturday Night. It's the WCW logo in the crosshairs. That signals my kayfabe cousin, my bootleg brother, not that Tom Green. He runs Tuesday nights on Twitch. You follow him, not that Tom Green. Facing Harlem Heat and Ron Simmons, we got Too Cold Scorpio, we got Ice Train, and we got Marcus Bagwell. Look, I'd love to trade Bagwell in for somebody else, but this is This is, I'm excited about this one.
Ice Train, Marcus Bagwell, and the return of
Marcus Garvey Bagwell. Well, I guess we have our first possible title.
We'll have the match in its entirety right for this time out on TBS. All right, we are back on Saturday night. Very quickly before the match gets started, and some drawings going on here.
All right.
Well, I was going to tell you to
Ron
join
Simmons
Bobby
taking it
Brain
to Bagwell early on.
Spring Stampede. This match is underway, though.
See, they needed a Ron Simmons. They just needed
I
a
did.
Ronaldo with a man with his experience. Former world champion.
Marcus Garvey
Three-time
Bagwell.
All-American. Heisman Trophy candidate.
It's one that I imagine at the end of the show, when I read the titles, will still give me a chuckle.
And Simmons is one great superstar. But look at Bagwell. What? Simmons kicked out in one.
Nice crossbody from Bagwell. I call that the orange sherbet trunks. That's a compliment to the 5-minute White Boy Challenge.
Brings him back.
Uh-oh, the ice bag's in.
Ice Train, that is.
Ice Train. Look how huge Ice Train is. We don't watch enough Ice Train on this show. Rest in peace to Ice Train.
What happened with Simmons in the ice bag?
Ice Train.
What happened? The student think he knew more than the teacher?
Well, you may have touched on
Hell yeah, Ice Train.
That's the truth there.
Now, I know going through school and growing up in Beverly Hills, I knew a lot more than my teacher.
Am I
knew that
Smooth?
Because of my tutors told me
It's
that.
such a great name.
So I can see where that could happen.
Why, if you were smart, why did you need tutors?
Was the law. I had to go to school. So we just paid Tootsie.
Oh, I understand.
Tootsie came over twice a week and tutored me.
You didn't go to public school. You just
I did go to public school, but on the weekends.
Is there a good Ice Train versus Scott Norton match? Probably. I know they fought each other.
Don't you know anything about education?
Oh! I know a lot about Ice Train. This is one powerful man. He's going after Simmons. They ducked him.
Yeah, Ice Train and Too Cold on the same team.
And Too Cold back after being attacked on WCW Worldwide by
Oh,
Ron
hell
Simmons.
yeah. Tom just watched an Ice Train versus Scott Norton match. He also puts his shows up on YouTube if you don't catch them live.
You notice just had a
You
Ron
follow
Simmons
Tom
around.
across all
They're
things.
tagging off
You'll be
Chris.
glad you did, especially when he puts out the Why They
they're
Rule
slapping hands. They're
shorts
moving in and out.
or the
They're
1-minute
moving
deep
in.
cuts.
I mean, they're shucking and jiving in there. They know what they're doing.
Harlem Heat. And it's Cole.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. I'm so dumb. This is a Heat versus Cold match. This is a stepdad with the thermostat.
Up again.
Too Cold getting high as hell. Oh, tomorrow's Why They Rule. A little sneak peek for the live viewer, Alex Shelley. I love it.
Wow, great counter move that time.
A lucky move, too, because you never know what Scorpio's going to do when he's in there.
Right.
You've got to keep him grounded. If you let him start running and jumping.
Now, here's a
he'll
question
eat
that
up.
I wanted to ask Tom, and now that I have him, he did a deep cut about how New Japan at the last minute pulled a Scott Norton versus Booker T match for the IWGP title because they didn't approve of all these matches. But I want to know, was there a Booker T, is there a Booker T Scott Norton match out there, period? Because I want to watch that. Just watching that deep cut made me want that match. IWGP title or not.
But right now they're hot.
Too Cold trying to get out of it. He may try to kick him in the head here and get his balance. He did. Nothing for Cole to do. You can see
Who is Kane and who is Cole? I don't know.
Too Cold needs a tag.
I can't believe pro wrestling has had two Kanes. Spelled with a K.
What a six-man we got going here. Bagwell hit a steam in the knee.
Knees up.
Actually, the shins caught him in the gut.
So much for the bag man. Why don't he go and lay his stomach on the ice bag?
Bag
Maybe
man.
he'll feel a lot better.
WCW Saturday night on the 24th of April in 1999.
Fans, don't forget spring
Wow, there you go.
is tomorrow night. He'll be going
I
back
hope
to
somebody
Miyuki
puts that in
the
my
control center.
mailbox. I hope someone DMs me that.
Sting still to come. Crossbody block. A 2. Forearm shot to the head. No, he held his ground.
Oh.
Whipped him right into the knee.
Ron Simmons is great.
Too much power here, Blaine.
And they've got him trapped. They got him trapped in their corner. Right where they want him.
We're taking a look at a dynamic trio.
Cole putting the boots in the fists to the young Bagwell. The masked stranger unmasked.
Choke hold right in the center of the ring.
Nick Patrick in there. He knows we're close to Nick Patrick's day.
Gets to his knees in the wrong corner. Look at this. And at their mercy, Marcus Bagwell.
Oh, he is trapped.
Can't believe Heat versus Cold. Whatever wins.
Foot from Ron Simmons and the former world champ.
If Cold wins, I'm opening that window. The Cats are going to be so pleased.
Now look how Harlem Heat is just watching every move of Ron Simmons. But they go back. They keep him in their corner. They keep him close in their own neighborhood.
On the floor.
Dr. Liam says he sent it to me already. It's great being the host of Pro Wrestling Potluck.
My goodness.
Thank you, Dr. Liam. Now you follow Dr. Liam, Crimson Mask Replica on Instagram. There's no better follow. Every day a new post.
And if you miss it, Tony, you miss history.
Tag Team Thursday. Women's Wrestling Wednesday.
Who knows? The Beatles. Who knows who's going to be at ringside?
I'm trying to sell him on Andreza Giant Panda Sundays. We'll see how that goes. Brian says, I want to see Scott Norton versus Pat McAfee in an antivirus challenge.
The whip to the near side, no set.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Bagwell.
He's in the wrong corner now.
He reached towards Kane.
Come on, tag to anyone else, Bagwell. We don't want you in the match anymore.
Guys, cut him off. Cut him off.
Pull him back, pull him back.
Easy there, coach. Too cold. Had come in for the save, didn't need to. Bagwell kicked away.
See, 'cause when you cover a man,
Definitely want to watch more Too Cold Scorpio on the program from all companies, preferably not WWF.
Too cold.
But he was in Pro Wrestling Noah.
A very winded, very beaten down Marcus Bagwell, but a young man who will not give up, looking back to his feet.
People are behind Bagwell. They want him to tag out Scorpio.
Oh my. Oh no.
Tag in Scorpio. Nice.
Trying to get him over.
got the tights. He used the tights.
And the referee didn't allow it. Tag's been made anyway.
Wow. You know, it's bad enough getting hit when you're tightened up and can take it. But when you don't know it's coming, that's when you really enjoy hitting somebody.
So this was the main event of WCW Saturday night. For us, it's just the opening match.
Christmas is the best time.
Crimson Mask Replica, that's right there, Pete. You get on your Instagram, you follow him, and hey, maybe you follow me, Mr. Green Mist. Maybe you give me a follow. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you follow me. It's how I communicate with the outside world in general.
The ice bag out because he's so powerful. He can hurt you just smiling at you. And Scorpio, you want to keep him up because you don't know where he's going to wind up.
Again, Bagwell valiantly tries to escape. He ducks. Bagwell got caught again.
As cold as it is these days, I want the cold team to win. I like them more.
Broke the count when Ice Train came in. Bagwell kicked away again anyway. And now, once again, Marcus Alexander Bagwell at the double teaming mercy of Harlem Heat.
Bagwell's out on his feet. Look at that, Shivani.
Yeah, I'd switch. I'd trade out Bagwell for Butch Reed.
Bagwell could barely run to the ropes. I'm not sure he knows where he's at.
I love this store brand cola.
Well,
tell you, if he gets to make that tag to his
Doom
corner,
comes to Harlem.
you better fasten your seatbelt here. The roof's gonna blow off this joint.
I'm writing down Doom comes to Harlem.
Reverse chin lock. As Kane, Cole, as you see Ice Train, members of Harlem Heat, very content here.
This crowd is hyped.
Bagwell off his feet. And the fans solidly behind him. There you see Teddy Long and Ron Simmons having problems. Fans are standing. And they'll be standing tomorrow night at the Rosemont Horizon for Spring Stampede. As WCW
Come on, tag in Too Cold.
The pay-per-view. The boots. The clothesline. Desperation move by Bagwell.
Come on, get to the corner, Heat. Tag Simmons.
Bagwell's almost there.
Tag Simmons.
Bagwell's almost there. Tag Ron Simmons. And a good double teaming move by Kane to pull his leg back towards the
Yeah, and you
corner.
know it's not sweetened. I mean, I'm sure the crowd is sweetened, but you know it's not completely fake because you can see them jumping around and wilding out, and you can see the
That means
chants.
I should become a better broadcaster. Rubbing elbows with you.
That's why John Madden's been hanging around with me.
Simmons measures him. Bagwell again. I don't see how this youngster can keep getting up, but he does. Look at this. Grab the hair, send him down.
He's trying to get his win. He's looking for the show answer man now. He's out of gas.
Tag, Cole. Bagwell
Cole.
almost there again, cut off.
Come on, nice bag out.
It is pretty funny. Maybe I'm an easy audience, but it's pretty funny when Bobby Heenan calls Ice Train Ice Bag.
His eyes look like a pinball machine. His ears are smoking. His lips are shaking. His tongue's hanging out. He's out of gas.
2.
And once again instinctively kicks away, getting the right shoulder up in the air, pulling the arm up towards the ceiling of the arena. Marcus Bagwell. Look at that determination.
Trying to bend the fingers back.
K-Ness asks, how many tag cutoffs can they fit in one match? We should have a count on the screen. I sure wish we were counting.
On Saturday night. He's back up again. Incredible.
Bagwell fighting.
But he's got to make a tag.
Oh my.
See? First time
This is definitely the main.
Am I the only one here with any brains?
Well, no. But you're right, Brain. You're exactly right. And
Save your hide.
We want Too
that's a
Cold.
youthful mistake from Bagwell. He got a second win momentarily, and now it's all for naught.
I mean, he's been in that ring over 8 minutes, Tony.
Absolutely.
And he's taken a beating from 3 different people. 3 different ways. And has had no help out of
Stevie
the
Ray.
Here, Teddy Long, or Too Cold Scorpio, or the Ice Bag.
Bagwell kicked away. Marcus
Ice Bag.
Bagwell, when he got the
I'm
second
ashamed
win,
that I
from
laughed.
offense, ill-advised.
Half the time he says Ice Bag. He said it 8 times.
Should have made the tag, went for the offense, and now back to square one for Marcus Bagwell.
I can understand being disorientated and not knowing where your corner is. But Tony, he's got 2 partners to help him.
Isn't it nice
Tell
when
him
you get a
which
big
corner
bag of
they're in.
ice
He's
and
got
you
a
throw it
manager
at
on
the
floor.
sidewalk?
Now, sure, you're gonna say,
When do you ever get to do something like that? What a treat.
He wants to stay in there. He wants to fight it out.
Everybody
He'll make
cheers
that
you
tag.
on as you're
But I'll tell you, Tony,
slamming
you
a
better
bag of
avoid running
ice
that ring
on
at
the
all
pavement.
times, especially when you're in the likes. when you're in
Can't
the
wait.
likes of Ron
Can't wait for
Simmons,
spring.
Harlem Heat.
That's when I just buy 5 of them and we'll slam them on the ground until strangers cheer.
No, sir.
No hay in the barn on that one.
Going the wrong way. See, they rattled his marbles so bad.
Come on, tag out, you dummy!
Everything else to do is reach
Everybody's
out.
right there.
I'm saying tag, Marcus. Tag, Marcus.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Ice Train.
Ice Train. Those mammoth arms.
Ice Train is huge.
Tua. Here comes Simmons.
Oh, there goes Simmons.
This crowd is going berserk. This rules.
Power
Ah.
slam, he got it. Now we got them all.
Who's the legal man in this battle royal?
Ice Train.
Ice Train.
shit.
Simmons got 1, 2.
Oh, just like that.
That's why he's Ron Simmons.
Come on. Brian says, Bagwell, I'm done selling.
And the fight's still going on.
Wow, that was fun. Was it a borderline squash? It was 17 minutes long.
I can see the vapors.
Not enough Scorpio at all. And let me be honest, the main reason that I put this match on, one of my search terms for this.
So he goes after another member of Harlem.
I was originally, peek behind the curtain, originally looking for a Ron Simmons Scorpio as a tag team match that fit my fancy. But then I saw this and I said, oh my God.
Hello. I'm Mr. Red.
Well. Mr. Ed is finally on the Pro Wrestling Potluck. I said I wasn't going to do this. The horse streak has begun. Yeehaw indeed. I didn't want to do this. But if you are new to the show, for the Year of the Snake, I had a challenge. 52 weeks of Snake. It was punishing. It invited an unwanted element onto the show after 52 weeks. I said I wasn't gonna do it. But I am taking your horse suggestions. Email me prowrestlingpotluck@gmail.com or DM me on Instagram.
Horses are horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Go right to the source and ask the horse. He'll give you the answer that you endorse. He's always on a steady course. Talk to Mr. Ed.
Suzanimal, you remember that one.
Stop brooding.
Remember that one.
Because some pretty little filly
Please.
snubbed you in the park. You can't win them all.
I gave her my personality smile and she just laughed at me.
Well, maybe she goes for those tall, dark horses, huh?
She didn't like the way I dress.
Let's face it, you never were a clothes horse.
I got the sloppiest saddle in town. It's so old I'm ashamed to be seen in it.
Ed, I am not going to buy you a new saddle just because some horse gave you the cold shoulder. They're too expensive.
Well, you got money for your wife's ballet lessons.
That's right. And when you take up ballet, I'll gladly pay for your lessons, too.
Look, Wilbur, it's been years, and it's all beginning to come back to me.
I gotta be
That's very
honest,
good,
I
Carol.
did not think
You see,
Wilbur was
every
married.
ballet
I thought he
figure
was a
has a
very
meaning.
lonely
Now,
man like
This
John
means the
Arbuckle.
ballet dancer is happy and excited.
Well, Pegasus
Ah.
is
You know what this
off
means?
limits.
This means the husband is hungry and get lunch.
Can you just wait a little while? Our teacher is due over at Kay's any minute. You see, I talked her into taking ballet lessons, too. Oh, it's the greatest way to exercise. We both want to lose about 7 or 8 pounds.
Is this
You keep that up, you'll have the skinniest toes in town.
pro wrestling and ballet are often on
Carol,
sitcoms
the ballet
together.
teacher just arrived. My dying swan is waiting for you.
Thanks, Roger. Say, how did you like Kay in leotards?
She looks like a plucked chicken trying to wriggle off a butcher hook.
Whoa.
I'll tell her what you said.
You had your lunch?
No, why?
I think you just lost your dinner.
Well, the way Kay cooks, my loss is my stomach's gain. You know, the darndest thing happened to me today.
What?
Well, Quite some time ago, I sold a piece of property to a fellow named Barney Harris. He manages wrestlers. Well, now he tells me he can't make the last payment, but he's...
Well, folks, Barney Harris manages wrestlers. This is a wrestling episode of the show, Mr. Ed. And so we have 3 questions to ask ourselves. 1, in the world of Mr. Ed, is wrestling a work or a shoot? 2, will our hero find themselves in a match? And 3, once we see wrestling, is there going to be someone with 2 jobs, a ref and a ring announcer, or you know what I mean? We'll find out the answers to all of these questions.
He made me an offer.
What's that?
He wants to give me a wrestler. Now, what am I going to do with a wrestler?
If you can cook, you got a good deal. Who is this wrestler, Raj? Anybody we know?
There's a fellow named Tiger Davis, and according to Barney...
Tiger Davis?
Oh, no kidding. Hey, that might be a good move. You
All
know,
right,
these
there's a
wrestlers make
poll
lot of
up.
money.
Is wrestling a work or
then
a
you think
shoot?
I'd better take Barney's offer, huh?
Well, let's not be too hasty, Raj. I mean, I happen to know a little bit about this wrestling game. I ever tell you that I was once the intercollegiate wrestling champ?
2 minutes after you were introduced to me. No, I don't think so. Roger Edison, wrestling manager. No, my friends would think I'm some kind of a nut.
Why not? I mean, it might be very exciting, colorful. Get your name in the paper all the time. Be interviewed on television with Tiger Davis. Open up a whole new world
Tiger
for you.
Davis.
Yeah.
We could have watched this last week.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to buy a half interest in the Tiger?
No, my friends would think I'm some kind of nut.
I
Tell you what I'll
laughed.
do, Roger. I'll go take a look at this wrestler for you and give you my opinion.
Fine. He's working out at McCleary's gym. We could drive down there right now.
I better go up and get changed.
Good.
Oh, let's just hope that this tiger doesn't turn out to be a pussycat.
Oh, I could have cut it there? Oh, Christ. Once again, I do not watch these things before. I give them a glance so I see where to cut them. I don't always do it right. It's kind of nut.
Oh, Tiger. Tiger.
Yes, Mr. Harris.
Mr. Addison phoned and said he's coming down to look you over. Stop warming up with Big Boy here.
Mr. Harris, can I have a sandwich first? I had such a light lunch.
Some
You've already
old
had
man is
12 light
coming to
lunches
watch
today.
you work
Now,
out.
Tiger, you gotta stay in condition. You eat too much. Okay, boys, let's wrestle. Come on, Big Boy, get in there. Mix it, move it around. Come on.
Oh, here we go.
That's it, move it.
Mr. Harris, can't I have a corned beef sandwich?
What?
Great gimmick. Guy who just wants a sandwich.
A lot of mustard, huh?
Wow.
There he is, Wilbur. That is the Tiger.
Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Come on, we can beat the traffic home.
Hey, wait a minute. He's
It's a
up.
shoot.
That's the way to do it, Tiger. Ha!
Somehow, I don't think he's got the stuff that champions are made of.
Hello, Roger.
Hello, Barney.
Dr.
Thank
Liam
you.
says Tiger
Barney
Davis is
Harris,
played
this
by
is
pro
Wilbur
wrestler
Post, and
Ricky
Wilbur is my
Starr.
next door neighbor.
How do you do?
Barney is the Tiger's manager. Oh, Wilbur won the middleweight wrestling title in college.
No kidding.
Hey, used to call me Killer Post.
Hey, look.
That's Nick Bockwinkel?
Hey! Well, Wilbur, now what do you think of my wrestler?
You mean our wrestler, partner?
You change your mind once you saw him. Barney, we've got a deal.
Good, I'll get the contracts. Oh, Tiger, this is Mr. Addison, your new manager. He's going to take over your contract.
Hiya, Tiger.
I'll do my
Hiya,
best
Tiger.
for you, Mr. Addison.
This is his partner, Mr. Post.
Hi.
Hi.
Get up, Wilbur, and stop showing off.
All I said was hello.
He wanted to take a bump. He's like, I'm a worker. Give him the
How
worker
about that,
handshake.
Tiger, isn't he great? I'll get the contracts.
You're my new managers, huh?
That's right, my boy. We should be able to go all the way to the top together.
The important thing is for you never to be on the bottom.
I get it, Mr. Post. Where can I bring my clothes and stuff?
What do you mean?
Well, now that I won't be living with Barney, I guess I'll be staying with you.
This guy's pathetic.
Would you excuse us a moment?
Sure.
Wilbur, what's the chance of Tiger Davis staying with you?
Pretty good. There's not much chance of Carol staying with me. You got a bigger house.
I've also got a bigger wife. Now remember, I made you a partner.
Wow.
So did Carol.
This guy hates his
I've been
wife.
doing business with
Get
her
a
a lot longer.
divorce.
Why don't we just tell the girls and let them decide?
Okay. But I got an idea there's gonna be 3 new faces at the YMCA tonight.
Rated T14.
A TNA game? You want some of this? Bring it.
Is that guy one of the mullets? It's AJ Styles. It's Kurt Angle. They're fighting at a video store in an ancient location that no longer exists.
We'll take it. Yeah.
TNA Impact, as seen on Spike. Wrestling so real, you feel pain.
Stone Cold Steve Austin for 1-800-COLLECT.
I'm not talking to you. What did I do? You're so insensitive. Dial 0 when you called me last night. You should have dialed 1-800-COLLECT. Would have saved me a bundle.
Refs' Wizards allowed. You missed our first match and the
Next
first
time I use
segment
1-800-COLLECT.
of
I didn't mean to hurt
Mr.
you.
Ed, which triggered the horse
Dial
streak.
1-800-COLLECT or else.
How about you, Butcher? 3,000 matches. The only thing Giant Baba can do for me is to lay down and die or retire. I have nothing else to say. Thank you.
Great promo. Short and sweet.
Monty Brown. Tonight could be the most important night in your undefeated comeback in TNA. D'Lo Brown came back and made claim to the World Heavyweight Championship, but I know you've got your eyes on that prize too, sir.
Have you been studying, Scott? Your grasp of the obvious is amazing. What's my name?
You're the alpha male, Monty.
Right, I'm the alpha male. There can only be one, and I am him. D'Lo Brown, you and I are as different as night and day. You, the little itty bitty kitty cat who sits in the house. The alpha male, the ruler of the Serengeti, out on the prowl. Or let me change the vernacular. You, D'Lo, the alpha male. That's right. Scott, D'Lo Brown will get grabbed by the jugular, shaken loose, and he will get the pounds. Period. And when I'm done with D'Lo, and I still remain undefeated, I will watch the 8-man gauntlet, and I don't care who wins out of all those little Omega males. They can fight all they want. I am the supreme being. I don't care if it's Ken Shamrock. I wouldn't care. Lion's Den, there's only one lion in that den, and he's the alpha male.
Monty Brown rules.
I wouldn't care if it's B. Jizzle. I wouldn't care about the truth. This is the truth. You're looking at
Monty Brown?
Oh, no.
I couldn't help but overhear you talk about the NWA World Heavyweight title. Well, from now on, when you talk about the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, you refer to me, the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett. Let's get that straight. Shamrock,
I didn't consent to this.
I'm gonna send you back to the Lion's Den where you belong. Truth, 3 Live Crew, you're gonna find out the Elite Guard is loyal to the King. And Vince Russo,
No.
I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Slap nuts.
You will never, ever outsmart me in this game called professional wrestling because I have forgotten more about this business than you'll ever even know.
Jeff Jarrett. You may be the king of the mountain,
Monty Brown don't give a
but the
shit.
alpha male is the ruler of that Serengeti.
We'll find out, Monty. We'll find out. You can't ever climb this mountain. You got to go through D'Lo, and I don't think you can get the job done.
All right.
Their motives are clear.
The reason, the absolute only reason I came back from Japan was to put my eyes on the prize, being the world's
Monty Brown ruled.
Standing in each other's way to
Very
the
fun in the
NWA
ring.
World Heavyweight Championship. D'Lo
Great
and the
promos.
alpha male Monty Brown took each other to the limits this past Wednesday night in an all-out
I love this
brawl.
recap music. This is the kind of recap you take ecstasy to.
A brawl that left no decisive winner, with both men looking to advance in the World Heavyweight title picture. A rematch has been signed, and this time, there must be a winner.
PTR F1, I don't remember that promo. I gotta seek that out. Now, TNA used to be off limits for the Pro Wrestling Potluck, but I tested this match and it worked. It made it through the copyright gauntlet, so here we are. Pounce, Alpha Male.
About to make his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan.
He retired early to take care of his family. I believe his sister passed away and he took care of the children. His sister's children, I believe. And it was a while ago. He was in the WWE's ECW as Marcus Orban for a very short period.
Tonight there must and there will be a winner.
What could have been? Monty Brown versus D'Lo Brown. The Battle of the Browns. Loser has to be renamed with the last name of Green.
Both include their involvement in the NWA World's title picture. Think of how the importance level of
D'Lo Green.
showdown increases when you
D'Lo Green, that's very close to CeeLo Green, a musician and a sex criminal, I believe.
plan to remain on track
Monty
for a shot
Green.
at the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship.
Loser must get a non-rip-off theme.
Well, you said it too, Mike, earlier. There must
Stephen
be a
J.
winner in this.
Neptune,
Last
man.
time it
Hello,
was a
hello.
double count out, a disqualification. This time right here, no matter what happens, it won't stop until somebody wins it. And these guys so equal in size and strength, and this is their
I mean,
chance.
D'Lo's wrestling in his shirt.
The NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, starting off just like last week's matchup finished with a slugfest exchange of punches from both individuals, and the alpha male Monty Brown getting the better of it.
I mean, it's not even like
Yeah,
a wrestling
D'Lo's
match.
great.
It's like a fight, as you saw. Monty Brown go for the pounce. D'Lo scouted that so much. You know that. Everybody knows about the pounce. He was ready to avoid it.
D'Lo is somebody that I haven't seen a lot of his post-WWF career. Like, I know he's in TNA. I've seen some of it, but I didn't regularly watch TNA. TNA's a company I would peek in and watch. I've seen every era of it somehow, but I never followed it.
Table right here in front of us.
And now what? You see that the alpha male Monty Brown is going underneath the ring. What's he got?
Oh, he's pulling out a table right here because the fact that there must be a winner, there basically are no
He had an
rules
All
in this
Japan
match,
run.
right? 'Cause you can see right there,
That's what I did get a couple different people sending me a match that included D'Lo in All Japan, and I saved
chance to try and clear those cobwebs, try and make his way back towards the ring as the alpha male is getting ready to position the table in place.
Good point right there. It took Monty Brown just a little longer than he probably wanted, and that gives D'Lo all the time in the world he needed to recover. And look at this. D'Lo's catching him off guard, and wham. Just sitting the blows.
It really was the difference, because you see that D'Lo's able to recover, get back in, and now D'Lo's going to stack the table up.
Oh, he set it up there. Straight up and down right there, as you can see him grabbing Monty Brown by the head, and here he goes. D'Lo fired up. Look at the look in his eye. He knows how important this is.
You talked about the similar styles between these two. One thing that is different when it comes to the contrast when you look at their backgrounds is the experience edge that D'Lo has over the alpha male.
Absolutely, not just the experience, I think, in his wrestling career, also the experience that he has here in TNA. But one thing about Monty Brown, ever since he's arrived back in TNA, he has been on an undefeated streak.
Right,
Nobody.
How can you do better?
No, nobody. And he
People have offered
like Jeff Jarrett
spots
said, the King of the Mountain said,
to Monty Brown to come back.
Before they're going to even consider him.
Dr. Liam,
try and
yes. It's funny to think that D'Lo started out as a henchman for the Gangsters in Smoky Mountain. Yeah.
Caught his head.
I forgot what his name was. AJ something, right?
That was the experience of D'Lo right there.
That was his name when he was a jobber, because he was also an enhancement guy, and I remember he carried King Mabel. He was one of the people carrying King Mabel on his throne.
D'Lo played football as well, defensive end at the University of Maine. Both of them told me that they went back to the film room.
Well, if you play football, you have to watch a lot of tape, and that's what these guys did to each other. They're going to know each other backwards and forwards. I mean, this is so important.
And I think we're really seeing that as this matchup progresses. The counters
AC
to the moves,
Connor, that's his government name. Well, I think he did a job or two under that name as well.
Film study, came prepared, but this has evolved into another brawl. We saw it go all over the Asylum last Wednesday, and it's the same story tonight. A little bit different, though, because tonight there must be a winner.
Absolutely. The cameramen got the tough job in this match, because if this thing even goes all out in the parking lot, they're going to have to follow it. There's got to be a winner, no matter what. As you can see right here, these guys are going to take advantage of that. They've got themselves out of the ring. They're brawling all over the building.
TNA is the company that everyone worked for. Everybody worked there at some point, whether it was for one show, 1 year, or most of the time. Everybody stepped into TNA's 4 or 6-sided ring.
Right into the top of the rail like that. That's the kind of thing that'll get you dizzy. It'll affect your eyesight. It'll affect. And here comes D'Lo.
Whoa!
Beautiful.
Charged from the ramp. He leaped on over the steel guardrail and connected and took down the Alpha.
D'Lo chant.
Like a page right out of Monty Brown's playbook. You know, we've seen Monty brawl all over this Asylum. D'Lo Brown obviously feels like he can brawl just as well. Look at that right there. That was a leap for a big man.
Now D'Lo goes airborne, and all of his 270 pounds.
TNA has been around for 20 years and has just morphed and evolved and devolved. I like that in hindsight, though. I like like the same with WCW. Like, there's so many different eras, and it sucks for them. It's not good that they keep changing, but it's fun in hindsight to watch.
Obviously, Monty Brown has gained a little bit of momentum right here when it looked like D'Lo had it all the way, and Monty Brown, this guy's he's a beast. I mean, he calls himself the Lion in the Serengeti, and he feels like this is his Serengeti, this whole area here, and right now he has got the upper hand.
Gonna roll D'Lo back into the ring and see if he can capitalize on all the damage that he did out in the crowd. Continues the assault.
D'Lo looks a little shaken. As Monty Brown, look at the strength of this guy. I mean, D'Lo's no small person. Look at him. Just flings him over his back like he's nothing.
Yeah, 265, 270 pounds of D'Lo sent airborne overhead.
Monty Brown could be an explosive babyface or a cocky heel.
So close right there to showing the whole world how ready he is to get in that championship picture here. Is D'Lo fighting to his feet, struggling. D'Lo, though, we've seen him. This guy's got something inside of him. He's going to have to reach down and find it in this match.
Off into the ropes, and D'Lo connects.
Oh, and another one. And now he's getting fired up. You can see with each passing one, he just builds his confidence as he slams Monty Brown down.
Series of clotheslines. Follow scoop and a slam, and then drops the leg.
Hammer, you missed it. Didn't know what to expect. One count.
D'Lo Brown right now has been able to swing
one count.
The momentum back in his favor. Two warriors
about
out there
10 minutes into this match, maybe 8.
Now D'Lo.
Oh, he's setting him up. You know what this is.
Gonna position.
Yeah, it looks like he did. Unless during the commercial break somebody fixed it.
D'Lo's gonna go high risk.
Oh, he was gonna go, I believe, for
D'Lo,
the
you fool.
He does so well, Mike.
Well, that's what I'm guessing. That low down frog splash that D'Lo has made famous. But he took too much time, and the alpha male cuts him off. And now let's see if the alpha male can turn it against D'Lo.
I'll tell you what, this is not the place you want to be. Dangerous up there. Now D'Lo has got him set up, and here he goes. He's going to go for it right here.
Perched up on top.
Loser has to change their last name to Green. Pounce!
The pounce out of nowhere, and D'Lo
Wow. No chest protector. That's he lost that at some point in WWE whenever.
Look how close D'Lo was to actually scoring the win. Take a look at this replay, Don.
Yeah, that was fun. Hopefully it makes it to YouTube. It should.
He realized where the table was, and look at that. Just drove him with his momentum right into the table, and that was it for D'Lo Brown.
Yeah. Tom lost a table smash. I lost a Baja Blast on a pole match.
Okay, Big Daddy is home.
Big Daddy is home.
I've had more experience handling women. Let me carry the ball.
Okay, Raj, you carry the ball. If you want me, I'll be hiding in the locker room.
Do we have...
All right, folks, if you're missing the first part of this, this is an episode of Mr. Ed, which so far just had Ed in the very beginning. But Wilbur and his friend, who hates his wife, they inherited a wrestler. Some guy owes Wilbur's friend money, and so now they are co-managing a wrestler. And the wrestler has no place to stay, and it looks like wrestling is a shoot in the universe of Mr. Ed.
Some exciting news for you girls. Wilbur and I have just made a fabulous investment.
So I look like a plucked chicken trying to wriggle off a butcher hook.
Oh, what was this fabulous investment?
Well, it may sound like a rather strange business venture, but it can be very profitable. Wilbur will tell you all about it.
Oh, you're very good at carrying the ball, Raj. You're not bad at passing the buck either.
Wilbur, what have you and Roger done?
We want the truth.
Well...
You're lying.
You better let me take over, Big Daddy. The whole thing is very simple. You see, Roger and I just chipped in, and
he's
we bought a
definitely
wrestler.
he definitely hates his wife.
They
I
bought
want
a
to
wrestler.
hold off on the creep of the
Never
night,
have taken them off the
especially
leash.
because the last episode had
there's a lot of
4
money in the
creeps, and I
wrestling
gave it
game.
away.
And
so
you
early.
like the tiger.
You bought a wrestler and a tiger?
What is it, a circus act?
That's his name, Tiger Davis. He's a very promising heavyweight, and Raj feels that we'll make a fortune with him.
He'll be dropping by any minute now. We have to decide whose house he's going to stay at.
What? I'm not going to have any hairy ape running loose around my house.
Well, now, that sort of narrows it down, doesn't it, Raj? It must be the tiger now. What are we
Very
going to tell him?
promising heavyweight. That is a good title.
That we don't have any room for him. I'll tell him myself.
Hello, I'm Tiger Davis. You must be Mr. Addison's daughter.
Well, no. I'm his wife.
I'm
This
sorry.
is how it starts.
Why? That's the sweetest thing I've heard in years. Won't you come right in, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, because her husband done fuck her. Her husband
Hello,
talked.
Tiger.
Hello, Mr. Post. Hi, Mr. Addison.
Tiger, I want you to meet Mrs. Post. This is Tiger Davis.
Big Daddy's about to get cut.
I remember
Now that's
you,
a title.
Mrs. Post. 2 years ago, the Miss Universe contest.
Oh, well, thank you. But that was someone else. Well, I better get your room ready.
Don't bother, sweetie. We have more than enough room here.
Wow,
Well,
they both
actually,
are horny
Carol
for the
doesn't-
Stay
tiger.
out of this, Father.
Well, how about that barn back there? I get up pretty early. I wouldn't want to bother anybody.
Yeah, we could fix it up. I'm sure Ed wouldn't mind.
I get along with everybody. Does he play gin?
Ed is my horse. He doesn't play gin, but I wouldn't let him talk you into any poker games.
You're so thin to be a wrestler.
Have you had lunch yet?
Oh, please don't bother. I don't eat much.
Oh, no bother at all. You've got to keep your strength up. We've got lots of cold cuts.
Oh, and I have some potato salad. I'll bring it right over.
Wow, these women.
Only way to get a meal around here is to be a wrestler.
I think our tiger has found himself a couple of mother hens.
Keep telling yourself that, dude. Good night, Brian. Feel better. Now, big announcement. If you follow me on Blue Sky or Instagram when I hype this show, I say, hey, guess what? I got a big announcement. And here's the big announcement. There's seasons of this show. Every September, we do the PWP 50. The summer, we have a new tradition of Deathmatch Summer. January, Rumbles, fake Rumbles. But March is my favorite time of year, and this is why. There you go. The Gimmick Gauntlet starts next week with your calls. Callers get the most importance in the Gimmick Gauntlet. And next week, you got a full week to think about it. And earlier in the chat, Adam Suzanne had a suggestion that I hope he remembers next week. Pardon me, I burped. That's good luck. He suggested 2 people in a horse costume. It's the year of the horse. That's gotta make it. Next week, all callers, not all, that's not what the whole show is, but I'm taking calls, and I want to hear your pitches for brand new gimmicks, never been seen in wrestling. Now's the time. Everyone remembers who won last year, right? Right? If not, I have it right here. Last year's winners wearing the crown all year. And that was last year, the second one. The very first year, it was between the dad that just wants to impress his kids and Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's. And the dad who just wants to impress his kids won. I voted for Bernie, but it doesn't matter. All new gimmicks. Think about them. Think about them. I got some written down. Elliot, ATL Blood Feast, my Buzz plug, who's got 2, spoiler, he's got 2 Buzz sessions for us tonight. He said he just thought of a good one. I hope you call. Next week, calls. And I have an announcement next week as well. Wow, K-Ness says Jason Exile is currently doing the Weekend at Bernie's gimmick right now in Mystery Wrestling, and it fucking rules. There you go. I love it. I love it, because look, there's young wrestlers that watch this show, and young wrestlers, I'm talking to you. You may be like, what is my gimmick? Guy who wears kick pads? Who am I? Maybe you're doorman, right? A previous gimmick that went far. You keep your ear to the show, young wrestlers. Because you might stumble upon your successful character. And occupational gimmicks are welcome, but I don't want a bunch of occupational gimmicks. I don't even need to say that, because everybody is so funny and great that every year we've had good ones. So there you go, big announcement. Let's get back to the action. Oh, I say action, but now we have a music video, folks. A music video. This was from Puerto Rico, an Abdullah the Butcher music video. Now, the original music that they used was, what was it? Hunger by, I think, King Cobra or something. I don't even remember. But it's a song that's going to get noticed by YouTube. And so I have switched that song out with Abdullah the Butcher's Japanese disco release, Butcher's Theme. So this is a music video from Puerto Rico, redubbed with the Butcher's very own disco song. Here we go. Take it away.
My name is Abdullah the Butcher.
This was a 45 released in Japan, this song. This disco song. And of course, it fits so well. Yeah, Abby rules. Whose animal I did write down, 2 people in a horse costume. It goes great. What a one-of-a-kind talent.
I want to kick you. I want to stop you. I want to slam you. I want to throw you over the top rope. I want to do all these crazy things to you. My own family hates me because I'm too vicious.
My whole family hates me.
Get out!
My own family hates me for the show title.
My mother and father told me, son, get out of the ring. You're too crazy.
You're too crazy. Mr. and Mrs. Butcher.
I'm the king, Mom. I'm the king. I'm the king.
I was wondering why he had all that meat, the raw meat that he's eating, and he's a butcher. He's got easy access to all the meat he could eat. Abdullah the Butcher screaming like James Brown. Now this is some disco to fork to.
I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna stop you in the ground. I'm gonna let the world know who the butcher is. I'm the king. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna do everything I can do to you. I'm coming to get you. People trying to stop me all over the world, but you can't. I'm too strong for you.
They're almost the same length, so I put this in.
I can't be touched. The world's trying to get me, but I won't let you.
Oh me, oh my, whoa! wait a second.
In the future, everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further. Deeper. Longer. Into the buzz.
All right. Now this was sent in by Elliot. ATL Blood Feast, my buzz plug. You follow him on Instagram as well, I demand it. HANAKO. Miyu Amasaki, the underdog of Neo Genesis. I got notes from Elliot. Now we know Saori, the Ice Queen, the de facto leader of the Cosmic Angels. Miyuki Takase from Sendai Girls. Hibiscus Mia, indie veteran. Ranmaru, comedy Joshi veteran. And Sakura Hirota is there first. I'm so sorry I missed her. I was looking at my notes. Hollywood John Sartori says, after much reflection, I have decided not to take a 2-hour trip into New Jersey for the New Japan show. So, Sakura Hirota is a politician now. Don't anyone ever tell me, I'm so serious, do not tell me what Sakura Hirota's politics are. Please. And just like that, I don't want to know! So right now they're appealing to Stardom's president. Thank you, Elliot. Yeah, Great Sasuke was a politician. I believe Onita. I don't want to know. All right, we're going again. Looking for the concho. Nice. Double choke slam, no. Concho, look at this. Wow, assisted concho. Almost didn't kick out. The concho did its damage. Hello to Kathy the cat watching. I hope Kathy at least liked last week's episode. Sabrina did not. This was suggested by Elliot and also Trevor, formerly of Yap Trap, Tugboat Facts. Drop kick, but still feeling the effects of that concho. Referee getting in there. Ooh, ref assisted clothesline. Ref, you got duped. Owen Straw, the man who makes the original music on this show.
Attention, Owen Straw.
Eddie, Sarge. Whoa. No effect. Ranmaru does not want to meet Saori Anou. Uh-oh. That's the mystical powers we heard about. Everyone's frozen, almost everyone. Including the referee. Greatest sport in the world, I love it. Cool Dude Food got the alert that we were talking about the Japanese government. I didn't think Stardom got goofy like this. In my head, this is Tokyo Joshi Pro territory to get goofy like this. Oh, everyone's frozen again. HANAKO. Referee's also frozen in time. Oker Smith just in time for the good stuff. Everyone was frozen in the ring. Two. If you guys go back to Japan, you have to call the show. I would love a potluck section in Double or Nothing. Whoa, hey! Oh. Miyu Amasaki's nickname is Kevin. Whoa. That's our thumbnail. That's our thumbnail. Wow, that was a lip lock. We're seeing lip locks and people being frozen in time. Clearly the greatest sport in the world. Referee, who you counting? Everybody? Everybody gets up! This is our first Buzzbin match of the night. Shin, Sakura, Hirota in there, preparing to dive on everyone. The comedy wrestling legend. Oh no! I wish I spoke Japanese just for the jokes. Hirota, everyone's waiting for you. Is Kevin in the ring? Ranmaru eating elbows and knees and hips and avalanches. Saori, Anou. Where's the ref? Stardom is, in my mind, they're never silly. We usually watch their main events and big title matches, though. But Tokyo Joshi Pro is the more silly Joshi company, but they have two comedy legends on one team in this match. The freelancer team. Oh no, hit her partner, Ranmaru. Love it. Oh, ate it. No sheets on the bed for that one. Everyone breaks it up. Referee has lost all control of this match that had time time stoppage and kissing. Wow, shocking. All right, I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please greet them right now.
Well, I started this dance in my neighborhood. Now everybody's doing it because it feels so good. All you need is a partner that know how to move, and the rest is real easy. Just stick your groove. And when you get yourself started, it's hard to stop. You just go for your partners, you know what? And then you GRABTNGFCAKS. Grab that cash. Grab that cash. I don't care what it takes. Grab that cash. When you do it to me. Grab that cash. Oh, yeah. This is the old talking to you, mama. Live and it's sure off living color. Well, you move to the left. I think you move to the right. I think you squeeze your partner with all your might. I think you let your man loose. I think you trip him all out. I think you do your thing. I just scream and shout. And when you get yourself started, it's hard to stop. You just go for your partners, you know what? And then you GRABTNGFCAKS. Grab them cats. Grab them cats. We don't care what it takes. Grab them cats. When you do it to me. Grab them cats. Come on, yeah. Oh, it sounds a little bit like the Wolf Man again. Oh, that's the dog man. 310 pounds, and nothing but twisted.
Up for a fully
evening of the very best in knockdown, drag-out entertainment.
All right,
Pro
we're back, we're
Wrestling's
back.
Coming back to the Showboat. It'll be a night of champions when Rock and Roll Express duel Bad Company in a championship bout. Jerry Lawler defends his title. Greg Gagne goes against Kurt Hennig for the international TV title. And Medusa Michele defends her title against Brandy May. Enjoy an evening of action you'll never forget. Reserve seats $12.
Great music.
General admission 10. Kids 7. Wrestling Saturday, June 11th, 7:30 at the Boat.
All right. If you're just joining us, we are watching the wrestling episode of Mr. Ed, ushering us into the year of the horse. And Wilbur, Mr. Ed's owner, I guess, and Wilbur's buddy, who hates his wife, they now own a wrestler. They were Wilbur's buddy has some scumbag that owed him a lot of money. He gave him a wrestler named Tiger Allen. Tiger Allen got both of their wives so horny that now they're falling over each other trying to have this wrestler stay at their homes and, fill in the blank, if you know what I mean.
If I gotta wear an old saddle, it's gonna be a clean one. Not too hot, not too cold.
I guess the B plot of this is that other horses, lady horses, don't want to fuck Mr. Ed because Mr. Ed's got an old dirty saddle, and Wilbur won't buy Mr. Ed a brand new saddle. That's the B plot.
Might as well rinse out my undies, too. Oh, this is the way we wash our clothes, wash our clothes, wash our clothes.
I'm really surprised they haven't rebooted Mr. Ed. Probably because they would go through horses.
What are you doing?
I'm really surprised.
That is your saddle. You'll ruin it.
And then we'd have to buy me a new one, wouldn't we?
Not getting a new one.
Oh.
And just remember, this soggy saddle is going on your back.
And your pants.
Honestly, Ed, just because a few fillies pass you up in the park, you act like a spoiled child.
Who does?
Ed, he sometimes... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's the wrestler.
Tiger, did you have enough lunch?
Oh, yeah. Your wife, Mrs. Addison, really stuffed me. I couldn't eat another bite. What time's dinner?
6:30. Tiger, I think you should be cutting down those desserts. We've lined up a match for you with the Apache Kid a week from this Thursday.
The Apache Kid? You mean Jaime Rosenblatt? I'll kill him. This is it, huh?
I think wrestling's a shoot.
Hi, fella.
Oh.
You like horses, Tiger?
Oh, yeah. This is a great-looking fella.
You ever seen it?
You and me are gonna get along just fine. Just fine.
Tiger, are you all right?
Yeah, fine. I guess I scared him.
You're jobbing to a horse, buddy.
Little road work will dry me right off.
See, to make Mr. Ed appear to
Bye,
talk, they
fella.
would put broken glass in his mouth.
Ed, why did you knock him down?
Self-defense. He was beating my brains out. Who is he?
He's a wrestler. Tiger Davis. Mr. Addison and I bought his contract.
If we
he's going to
rebooted
be
Mr.
staying
Ed,
here in
who would be the
barn
voice
with
of
you for
Mr.
a little
Ed?
while.
Oh, no. I'll wind up with a cauliflower tail.
Look, Ed, I'll make a deal with you. You let him stay here, and I'll buy you that saddle with the winnings from his first match.
Okay, let's shake on it.
All right.
Chow time.
What do you mean I could have cut it there?
Gee, Mrs. Post, that looks delicious.
Everybody wants to fuck this wrestler.
Are you feeding him again? He just had dinner at the Addisons.
Oh, nothing looks worse than a bony, undernourished wrestler.
The way you're stuffing
Seth
the
Rogen
tiger, we're
as
going to wind
Mr.
up with a
Ed.
hippopotamus.
No, you stick it. Do you live in
Stack
Hollywood?
of pancakes, Tiger.
My worry is that it would be, what's his
Mrs.
name?
Addison,
Chris.
you sure
Chris
make me
Penn?
feel at home.
No, not Chris Penn. He's dead. What's the guy who does Mario's voice? Who
Where's
sucks?
the morning paper? Don't tell me he ate it. He eats more than that elephant you had in there with
More
that.
weight, the better when it comes
Chris
to
Pratt. That's who would be Mr. Ed, because we don't live in a good world. Patrick Warburton would be the perfect Mr. Ed, Viva La Fran. Jack Black.
Shucks, Mr. Addison.
Wilbur, I
Hello.
told you to speak
I'm
to him
Mr.
about
Ed. I
eating
think I
between
can do
meals.
I did,
Just
but he's
throwing that
never
out there.
between meals. He's always right at them.
I'd do it for a
We've
little
hired
less than
Gorilla
Pratt
Gomez to
and
work
Black.
out with you today. Now
and
come on, get with
Warburton
it.
even.
Where are your trunks?
I'm having him let out a little.
I knew it.
Go put on your robe.
I'm having that let out a little, too.
Tiger, I just bought some fresh donuts from the bakery.
Gee, thanks, Mrs. Post.
No, you
Everybody
don't.
wants to fuck
Give
Tiger.
me those donuts.
They won't hurt me, Mr. Post. I'm in great shape, honest.
No, you are not. Now give me those
Look at that
donuts.
fake-ass grass he's standing on. Looks like a giant
Go,
sweater.
Those donuts. Here, Raj, take it. Now, Tiger, you've got a fight next week, and you've got to get into condition.
I am in condition. Please let me up, Mr. Post.
You promised that you'll start training.
Mr. Post, you're hurting my arm.
I am?
Wilbur, get off! Roger, make Wilbur let Tiger up.
Wilbur, you let... Tiger, I order you to throw that bag of bones off your chest.
What's going on here?
Mrs. Addison, help me.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to my room and have a good cry.
Everybody's mentally fucked.
Save me a
Seeing
handkerchief,
Wilbur
Raj.
beat up this wrestler. No one knows what to do with themselves.
Happened.
Oh, I'm afraid the boys were right. He's in no condition to wrestle next week. And it's our fault.
I guess I have gained a little weight.
And I know just the way he can take it off.
The
Everybody's
very best
mentally
way.
fucked. Episode title.
And sway, 2, 3, and je take. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glissade, je take, back.
There's the ballet coming back from
Glissade,
segment 1.
je take, and back.
Very good. Excellent. And in such a short time, too. I've never seen such natural ability.
It's a lot more fun than working out in a gym. And you couldn't ask for nicer sparring partners.
Shall we all assume the first position?
Ready? And plie, and sway, 2, 3, and je take. 2, 3.
Even
were
J.
right.
Neptune Man says, but all
The
the old
tiger
timers
is a
told me
pussycat.
pro wrestling ain't ballet.
Pussycat.
Well, I guess they should know. They all did ballet in
For
secret
long.
on the
Ask Miss
slick.
Canfield. Ballet's the
They
quickest
did
way to
ballet
lose
on the
weight.
slick.
And wrestlers are the quickest way to lose money.
It's a great way to tone up, Mr. Post. Look at this.
He's a worker.
Raj, let's just try to think of this as something we'll look back on someday and laugh about.
Congratulations. You ladies have just become the proud owners of whatever it is.
Hateful.
Some couple of guys here with him, Eddie. Yeah.
Now, this was sent in by the Suzanimal, Adam Suzanne, the first subscriber to the show. And sent it months and months ago, but I always take submissions, and I hold on to them. Sometimes I play them the very next week, but I save them for another time.
You know, Curry, we got a super card in Jonesboro tomorrow night. Got 7 big matches already lined up.
And I just want to bring these guys out and let the people see them. The Harlem Knights, they came into the USWA a day early, so I said, instead of laying dead here for a day, we'll book you right in Jonesboro tomorrow night. So, fellas, Jonesboro, Arkansas tomorrow night, the big super card with the USWA.
Harlem Knights.
1993, I believe.
All you people, shut up. The first thing I want to say,
yeah.
Shut up and listen while we're talking in here. The first thing I want to say is I'm tired of seeing headbutting,
it's MM.
booty shakes, black wrestlers coming out here disgracing our race. It's time for two hard-nosed grapplers to come and prove to the USWA and to the world that we're the best tag team in this business. There's only one person in this business that I care about, and that's my brother Bobby Knight. So Moondogs and USWA, look out! Jonestown, here comes the Harlem Knights!
Well, that's the Harlem Knights, and this proves it's going to be a big night over there Sunday night. Jerry the King Lawler, Jeff Jarrett, Eddie Gilbert, all the big stars be right there.
Mission
including
Man.
the Harlem Knights.
Including the Harlem Knights. And
uh-oh. Saja Kong. Saja Kong making her way to the ring. And her opponent, the Amazing Kong. It's the Battle of the Kongs.
そうですね。今非常に鉄柱にもっとに当たりましたねこれね。みたいですよね。
かなり強烈に打ち当てられました。本家本元アジャコング。早くもリング外でダウンしています。しかしこれはまだ試合ではありません。まだ始まっていません。
So earlier in the night, we watched Monty Brown versus D'Lo Brown in the Battle of the Browns. Now we got Amazing Kong versus Aja Kong in the Battle of the Kongs. With the wetsuit ref.
いや、これにはこちらアジャコングも怒っています。まあこの2人4月4日のアメイジングコングの乱入がありました。そしてその後この代々木大会のですね記者会見でも乱闘騒ぎありましたよね。
そうですね。まあ
かなり
いろいろとね2年前そのアメイジング選手がデビューした頃からね、まあいろいろとこう止まりのイベントというのがあってね。
Controversial season of Monty Brown where he was a unwed mother.
社長の小川さんとアジャ選手の間でね一悶着ありまして、その時に前女とガイアの工業戦争というのがあって、そこにこうまあ投入してきたのが
When we did Wrestler Guess Who, which I need to bring back, that was a lot of fun.
ということで同じ
We'll do food, got in one
呼び名になるということでね。まあその時にはね非常にこうバッタモンって言ったらちょっと言い方悪いんだけれども色物じゃないかなと思ってたのがなかなかどうして、ロスのね猪木さんのところのね道場でトレーニングを積んできたというね
That was a fun game.
非常
Oh, getting right after Amazing Kong.
まあその
Does not give a shit.
まあしっかりとした土台としましてここまでスピード出世と言っていいでしょうねアメージングコング。
非常に頭が柔らかいというか乗り込みの速い選手でねプロレスをこう身につけるのがですね早かったですね。驚くようなねあれでまあ結局いろんなことがあった後も全然ホームリングにしてねずっと日本でファイトしてきたんですけれども。
さあコング対決これがまあ禁断と言われました初遭遇を果たすことになりましたけれどもさあ逆にラッシュを仕返しますアジャコング早くも怒りの導火線に火がついたんでありましょうか場外に突っ込んでいきますそして鉄柵に打ち当てます鉄柵が壊れました
アジャ選手は最初のやっぱ襲撃でちょっと額を割ってますよねもうねちょっとハンデを抱えてのスタートという感じですけれども
そうですね、この辺もアメージングコングのですね非常に頭の柔らかいところで、これ奇襲作戦が先手を打つことが大事だという作戦があったんじゃないでしょうかね
非常にこうテンションのままにね本能のままに試合をしているように見えるかもしれない非常にね計算高いねクレバーな選手ですよ
そういう意味ではコンピューターを積んだこれコングですよね。
そうですね。
アメージングコング。そのアメージングまあ驚くべきその体力そして知能この辺を持ちましてまあアメージングと言うんだと思いますがアメージングコングが先手を取ったと見えたんですがいやいやどうしてアジャコング まあ向こうがスピード出世なら自分はこのアジャコングという名前をもう何年も守ってるんだと言い張っております。確かにですね、それだけの実績を積んできています。3AW シングのベルトはもちろん
We watch a lot of Aja Kong on the show, but we don't watch enough Awesome /Amazing Kong. Headbutt City.
を張ってきたね、実力者ですからね。
その通りですよね。おお、ヘッドバット。この辺もお互いに譲りたくない部分であります。
And just so everyone is aware, Mr. Ed is now eligible for the PWP 50 in September.
そしてヘッドバットでまるで食い打ちですね。ガンガンガンガン工事現場の色、まだ足りません。ガンガンガンガン
Leaving a mark on the turnbuckle. So is Wilbur. That is
腰を沈めております。
And so is Big Daddy and both of their wives.
独走状態でスピード出世してきたと言っていいでしょう。このアメージングコング逆水平。いろいろなムーブ、そう、武器もですね、かなり増えてますよね。
そうですね、非常に細かなレスリングがね、例えば机とかですね、椅子を振り回してのそのハードコアな戦いまで本当にオールラウンドにね、身につけちゃいましたね、たった2年間でね。はい。
その相手が目の前にいますアジャコング。当初このアメージングコングが出てきた時には全然何にも意識しなかったんだとアジャコングが言っていましたが、まあそれはお互いにその訴訟問題もねありましたから、それは片付いた今ようやくこのアジャコングの視野に入ってまいりました。入ってきたらこれがとてつもなく大きかったという感じですもんね。
内心はね、似たような名前使いやがってという部分でね、面白くはなかったというのがあるんですよね。まああればあったんだと思うんですけれども、
カウント2、それがようやく訪れました。しかもこのガイアのメモリアル大会ですからね。
そうですね。
舞台としてはもう言うことなしの舞台設定。おっと強烈なバックドロップ。これや浜辺さん、体重がウエイトがあるだけにリングが揺れますね。
クラウドの方はね、ちょっとやっぱ自分の体重の分だけね。
Yeah, Heathcliff is eligible. Heathcliff's a worker. He would
さあコーナーを使います。
And he made the
それはそうで
thumbnail.
しょう。このアジャコング、体重はウエイトは十分あるんですが、
Will we
このアメージングの潰しには
remember
自分の落下のそのパワーを加える必要があります。逆にアメージングコングが上を取りました。
French cockroaches with the mosquito noses.
これを叩き落とします。これは絶対にもらいたくないところです。場外に叩き落としまして、さあアジャコングが追っていくんでしょうか。うわ、アジャが飛ぶのか。アジャが飛びました。
through the ropes. Oh my God.
これはいいヒット具合を見せています。
If you missed last week's all cat episode, it's on YouTube and you try them. Gimmick episodes of this show are sorry to say. You can skip a regular episode. I wouldn't if I wouldn't if I was a viewer. But you have to watch every Gimmick episode.
いやもうお手の物ですよね。当たり前のようにとにかく会場中をね戦場にしますね。
結構荒っぽいですよね。やっぱりね、パワー任せというそれに知能が加わっています。非常にクレバーな選手であります。さあそのアメージングに向かいましてボードを持ち上げました。振りかぶっています。これを下ろすのか、叩き下ろすのか。一応腕でブロックはしましたけども、やはり弾き飛ばされています。アメージングコング。
Man, Aja Kong won't stop bleeding.
何か恐ろしいほどに冷静にアジャがですね試合を進めていくようなそんな感じですね。顔はもう真っ赤なんですけれども、ペイントの必要がなくなっています。アジャコング、随分高いところまで上がりました。
Oh, little edit.
アメージングコングのこの
They're fighting the crowd.
頭部への集中攻撃、そしてラリアット相打ち。おっとっとっと、これ非常に高いところですので、転がり落ちると下まで来るかというそんな感じであります。
The battle of the Kongs.
腰を落としました。場外でアメージングコングが力に任せて主導権握るかなと思ったんですが、これ蹴落とします。アジャがこの辺りは主導権を握っています。
That is so scary.
アジャの表情すごい怖いですね。
I don't know where this is. Somebody in the chat.
鮮血のため顔がご覧のようにペイントと相まってものすごい表情になっています。アジャコング。
Count is up to 10.
カウントが入っていますが、どうやらカウント内には戻れそうなところまでやってきています。おっと、これも
お返しですね。
お返しですね。 そうだ、返しておかなかったというような感じで今頃、
Counts up to
もう
15.
ちょっと時期外れのお中元が来たような感じであります。17までカウントは、お、アジャコンが何してるのか。机を持ち出しました。これ本部席のあたりでしょうか。この机を中に入れ込みます。さあ立体殺法に切り替えたという感じでありますが、アジャコング、いかにですね、アメージングコングの引き出しが増えたと言いましても、まあアジャにはかなわないでしょうからね。
そうですね、キャリアと
You could have your whole family stand on that table.
もうアジャ選手に太刀打ちできないですね。
Referee, whoa, that's what you get, ref. You put your hands around the waist of Aja Kong gets a prom photo. What do you think this is, ref?
何かパワーボムか何かをぶつけ
Looking
ていこ
for
う
a
という
power
ところな
bomb.
のか。
Aja
しか
Kong
し
says,
アメージン
I
グコン
don't
が
think
重たいぞ。
so. Or Amazing
上
Kong.
がらないか、さすがに。上がらないし、この腰は高いところにあるし、なかなかスイングしづらいところかもしれません。おお。
Trading forearms.
なかなかこういう大きな体型には日本人は鍛えようとしてもなかなかならないものですが。
Double underhook.
ダブルアムかなとペディグリーだ。強烈なペディグリー。また額でしょうか、顔面でしょうかね、今ね。
今まともに落ちましたね。
ガイアのマットにアジャの顔がスタンプされています。
Something, I believe it.
逆にアジャがセッティングしたものを使うのか。
Dr. Liam tells me who to vote for every November.
用意は整いました。カッティングボード上に寝てしまったのはアジャコングであります。本家本元。
Aja Kong out on that reinforced table. Amazing Kong ascending to the top rope.
アメージングプレスと言いますけど、いわゆるボディプレスを
Gonna do her spin on a flying Kong from the top splash.
真っ二つです。机ごと真っ二つ。これは効きます。さすがのアジャもピクリとも動いていません。だいぶボディに大きなダメージを受けています。苦悶の表情。これでどうでしょう、浜辺さん、一気にもうアメージングコングのペースになったようですね。
ほとんどイーブンですね。今だからアジャ選手にしてみたらね、思いのほか思った以上にね、やっぱり強いなというふうに今感じてるかもしれないですね。
後頭部になり合った。なるほど。
Lariat to the back of the head. Aja Kong again down from the middle rope. Another splash. Going for a pin. Ref, where you at? Ooh, ref. Late to the game, hesitating on the three. Get on your wave runner and get the hell out of here, ref.
悪いですけれどもね、普段ですとね。
まあ間違いなくペシャンコでしょうからね。しかしこのアジャコング自らもこれだけの体を誇っています。裏剣が空振り。逆に振り返してきた肩がちょうど首筋にありました。そしてキック。ローキック顔面です。まだアジャコングちょっとボディを抑えています。
Counting her marbles there. Oh, there's the trash can that we love.
いわゆる石油缶、
The office trash can.
これをさあアメージングに見舞います。一発でクシャッと。いやもう一発いきます。
It's just pissing her off. Uh-oh, that third one did the trick. Third time sometimes is the charm. Another trash can. She must be selling those after the show.
これをどうするんでしょうか。
立てましたね。
立てましたね。嫌な立て方しています。どうするんでしょうか。
I had a little metal Ninja Turtles trash can when I was a boy. Oh! Brainbuster on the little office garbage can.
ひとたまりもなかったのは缶の方であります。ベシャンといきました。
Ref, hello, ref.
コールを認めなかったですよね。今ね。ロゴを使ったということで。
Aja Kong got caught. Big mistake, looking like she's about to take a power bomb, a walking power bomb. Center of the ring, spin around, sits out with it. Ooh, ref, you hesitate. Why you hesitate, ref? Aja Kong kicks out at 2 and bonus time from the referee.
本当に際どいところです。また飛びますか。また飛びますか。また巨体がさあ中央舞いそうです。代々木体育館のこの大きな天井。
Amazing Kong once again at the top. Splash. Ooh, supposed to miss, still hits. Nasty.
余計こうディープなところに当たってしまいましたね。
そうですね。あ、でもなんとか大丈夫でしょう。
rolling the wrong way if she wanted to get out of that.
これしかし逆にですね、アメージングコングの方も結構当たるポイントがずれてしまいましたので、腰かなんかに当たってないでしょうかね。
お互いに
That hurt me. Spinning back fist. A second one takes Amazing Kong down. Aja 2. Unbelievable.
グローブを脱ぎ捨てました。素手でベアナックルで裏剣を使おうというのか。いや
fired up.
アジャがもう渾身の力をこの拳に溜めているようです。その溜めたバーを発射しました。
A third back fist bouncing off the jaw.
3つ入りました。
Bare knuckle back fist. Puts away Amazing Kong. Your winner.
最後、まあここ一番このグローブをね脱ぎ捨てるシーンっていうのはかつて見たことがありますけれども。
そうですね。まあそれだけもうそこまでいかないと倒せないという。
Amazing Kong. The Battle of the Kongs won by Aja Kong. Potluck favorite.
Tiger's match goes on at 8 o'clock.
And the services will be at 8:02.
Don't send flowers, just make a donation to your favorite bakery.
How about that new saddle?
I told you, if Tiger wins, I'll buy you one out of my share of the purse tonight.
Yeah, I have a feeling the Phillies will still be calling me Raggedy Ed.
Raggedy Ed!
No use putting it off. Hi. Come to see our boy get it?
You'll excuse me if I seem a little nervous. This is my first execution.
What worries me is how are the girls going to carry him home tonight?
It'll be pitiful, pitiful.
First time Tiger hits that floor, there's going to be a fallout of fat for 30 miles.
Here he comes.
If we might be a little candid, I would say we should have Swan Lake being played instead of the accompaniment of the hoops and cheers of the crowd.
So it looks like we won't see Mr. Ed in the ring wearing a lucha mask like we all thought.
The Apache Kid can't wait to get his claws on this young fellow.
So that's actual Ricky
Tiger
Star
Davis
match.
seems to be showing a little reluctance about coming
Referee's
out of his
bigger
corner.
than both of them. Tiger Allen barefoot for the Foot Freaks. Where you at, Foot Freaks?
The referee is checking him for any apparent body ointments.
We might have to watch a Ricky Star match on this show.
There's the bell starting the match. Now maybe we can see what Tiger Davis will do when the chips are down.
Ooh, right to the face. Snapmare.
Wham,
Stomp on the neck of Tiger Davis. Punch to the gut, misses. Or no, I guess it hits.
Every time he hits it, he hurts his hand. And he has rather tender hands.
It's got rather tender hands.
Tiger has a remarkable agility. And of course, he's just about as loose as any athlete we've ever seen. There was a really graceful leap, sort of an arabesque on the bias. The Apache Kid is one of the toughest guys in the business, but he can't quite figure out young Tiger Davis. Tiger Davis is riding in the third race at Santa Anita, and he's just turned his feet in the right direction, heading for home. Look out, Tiger. Might lose a couple of fingers.
Yeah, he would be super over today. He'd be like a half a comedy guy that could also work.
The Apache Kid got spanked for that. Naughty, naughty, says Tiger Davis.
Yeah, it'd be like OC or like Goodbye G Chan.
No kidding about that. The Apache Kid has never seen anything like this before. Neither have we, and I'd hazard a guess, neither have you.
This is great. I did not know this was coming. We get Mr. Ed watching wrestling. How about that? Nice! The flips, the flippy shit, these young people!
Tiger Davis, the winner, and the crowd really likes it.
He won!
This is Stokely Hathaway, and I have a brand new soda. This is Buffalo Wing Soda, and I have Mercedes Monet, the TBS champion, and she has
two of my favorites here.
Volunteered to try this with me.
Volunteer? I felt like I got hustled in the hallway.
Like I said,
he slipped me $100, which, you know, I gave to the driver outside for a tip. You're welcome, Stoke. I only gave you a minute, so what are you trying to give me? This looks disgusting.
I think it'll be delicious. So let's see.
Oh, this is...
It's gonna be delicious.
Okay.
She's already selling it. She's the best.
Guess what? If it isn't great, you can yell at me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna slap you.
So, here you go.
All right.
My exclusive texting service is $98 a month.
Okay, this doesn't smell too bad. I'm nervous.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It'll be great.
You go first. Same time.
Me?
Yeah.
If I had $99 a month to spare, I'd be texting Mercedes all the time.
Ew! Real man's drink. It's delicious.
Oh my god!
It's
Let me just warm up this hip.
We'll all pitch in on a Mercedes text. Oh my god, Okra Smith, pause the show. Sabrina, press pause. Okra Smith. We might have they were drinking buffalo flavored buffalo sauce flavored soda. Okra Smith, we might do that. We should all pitch in. Oh my god. Mercedes Monet has a $99 a month texting service that everyone's dragging her through the mud. It's not mandatory. Except for me. It's mandatory that I do it. And so, we'll figure it out. And, we'll see. What if it's not? What if, well, whatever she texts, we'll put on the show. We'll welcome her to Cage Match, not that Tom Green. All right, we will figure it out. I'll set up some sort of thing to where folks can put in money, and we will text Mercedes Monet on the show. All right, back to it.
And he's popular, but can he really wrestle? You call me, Lee Marshall, right now, and I will tell you
R.I.P. Lee
about
Marshall.
the most overrated wrestler in professional wrestling
God,
today.
Dr. Liam will get her Gimmick Gauntlet pick.
Hi, I'm Donna. Want to find out about one of wrestling's wildest locker room fights? Then
Yes.
call me now.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That was
Who's
Tony
the butthead
Tiger.
of the
Tony the
week?
Tiger's
I know.
voice. Lee
You
Marshall,
wanna
rest
know?
in peace.
Call me now.
Hi, I'm Eric Bischoff, and there's all kinds of action going on here in the AWA. If you want to keep up to date, give me a call right now on the AWA fan
I
line.
ain't calling you. I'm texting Mercedes. All right, as advertised, Bob Sapp. Today's the 100th birthday of Vern Gagne? Whoa. This fucking rules. Madonna's Holiday? Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm marking out. Madonna's Holiday with Bob Sapp laughing, edited over it. Beautiful work, everyone involved. Bob Sapp, it's a lot for the PWP 50. Yeah, this is when wrestling was good. Look at this. Look at me, so nice. This fucking rules! This is one of the greatest entrances ever. This is up there with the 10,000 John Cena's. Oh my God! Who is he facing? Who is his opponent? A dream match. Bob Sapp and the Great Muta. This is Hustle. I believe. He's going to come out to Debbie Gibson. There's no way I was cutting the entrances on this. Whoa. The red smoke. There he is. Yeah, dude.
ジェイソンになると言ってましたけどもね。ファンタジーもこれに極まれるだね。ファンタジーはビッグサプライズを僕は。ボブサップがすでに戦闘モード。そして悪の化身ニューグレートムタ。意表をつかれたね今の。いた。さあ。
All right, the bell is rung. Bob Sapp, the Beast, versus the Great Muta.
来る。来る。
Red Mist goes after the knees of Bob Sapp. Trying to take the big man down. Bob Sapp, gut wrench, picks him up. Just powerbombs the shit out of him in the first 30 seconds of the match. Drops an elbow like he's playing with his nephew. Bob Sapp manhandling Muta.
170キロの体がめり込んでいく。おお今。
Big rights and lefts. Hammering him with the rights now.
このムタの戦いにも注目ですねもちろんね。そうね、サップはやっぱりやりにくそうですよねこれね。
Referee. Brave ref. Whoa! Shining Wizard! Bob Sapp dazed. Kick to the ribs. Here comes Muta. Cactus clothesline takes them both out.
ボブサップをさあ引きずり回している。 強烈なグレートムタ。
Muta looks crazy with that mask and the remnants of the red mist on his mouth. Looks like some sort of bleeding snake. Chono, just cool. Watching. Glad he's not in there with Bob Sapp, I'm sure. Muta, the signature elbow. Love that elbow from Muda. Got the arm, the big arm of the beast, Bob Sapp. Oh, that's a good one, DMP. DMP, thank you. Rad the Sad, great. I have a note from a couple weeks ago, Rad the Sad ranking celebrity wrestlers. Bob Sapp goes over the ropes. Scaring everyone.
無茶なことするような。あっと大丈夫かブタ。170キロの襲撃をまともに受けた。ちょっと調査まずいですね。
そうですね。サップこれからじゃないですかでもね
これからですかサップは。
これから多分もうナチュラルな感覚で試合やってきたら怖いですよこれ。
ああもう何か本能だけで戦っているかもしれない。ボブサップ何をしようというんだ。まさか。まさか。
Bob Sapp waiting in the ring for the great Muda to get in.
皮膚感覚でやるから。
帰ってきたところ。飛んじゃってるよ。こんなにやっとまともに受けた。
Lariat takes out Muda. Dr. Liam says, this is the show that had Goldberg versus Rick Steiner. Goldberg pulls up in a car in his gear. Green mist in the face of Bob Sapp. Muda not taking that powerbomb again. Muda's done red and green. Another Shining Wizard. Oh, second in a row, third of the night. One. Bob Sapp. I gotta drink water for this. Wow. Lance Bob Sapp, Muda moonsault on the menu. Hits. Covers the beast. 2. This rules. This is not our main event, believe it or not.
ドッキリをかけられたそのボブサップ怒りの表情に変わってきたムーンサルトプレスも食らってしまった今緑の顔が怒りに歪んでいる
Caught by Bob Sapp. I'm thinking about DMP's Rad the Sad Great List. That's a good one. It's like Great Khali and Great Muda. Who's at the top of this Potluck list? Whoa. Now who's sad? Who's the sad Great Antonio team? Biggest sad. Bob Sapp from the top rope. Are you kidding me? Headbutt, diving headbutt. Whoa! Back to dancing. Back to dancing with the mist on his face and on his white shorts. Hit my Madonna music, he says. Holy shit. Oh my god. I think this is Wrestle 1. I'm unsure. I need someone to look it up. He likes the mist. He loves it. It's tasty. It's a nice and tasty treat. All right. I will be right back. Alright, okay, folks. I meant to do this last week, but we had 3 calls from the Order of the Cat, so I didn't get to do it. My hot take corner. Now, I thought about holding on to this because this would make a great call-in topic, and it's something that happens in promos a lot, something that people say in promos a ton, and I'm so tired of it, and everybody says it. People I like say this, and it means nothing. They say, I scratched, and I clawed, and I made it. You know what I mean? Everybody says, I scratched, and they say it with the same delivery. I scratched, and I clawed, and it is so played out. There's the only wrestlers that should say, I scratched and I clawed, should be a Tiger Mask or any kind of cat wrestler. Little Sabrina and Pinky, they could say they scratched and clawed. But think of something new, wrestlers. I know young wrestlers watch this show. When it's time for you to cut a serious promo, please don't say, I scratched and I clawed. Everyone says it. It's whack. You're whack. People I like say it. Yeah, Swerve said it. Mox said it. Everybody says it. It's a trope. I scratched and I clawed. And whenever, from now on, Potluck sickos, whenever you watch wrestling and someone says in the promo, I scratched and I clawed, I want you to yell at your TV, are you a cat? Because that's what I do from now on. And you can do it too. You say, are you a cat? When someone hits that trope. And that's my hot take.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aluche. G-Box. Here we go. Aluche DJ.
All right. Tom says scratched and clawed the Feline Brothers. Scratched and clawed for episode title. See, that could have been last week's. I meant to do it last week, but the damn Order of the Cat called 3 times in one show. I wish people would call that much. All right. What's next? What's next? I think we only have 1 match left, but we have some shenanigans. What is this?
Somewhere deep.
Now this is a trailer. I started a new show called Pro Wrestling Popcorn that we will watch wrestling related movies. The first one we watched a month or 2 ago, it was Grunt, the wrestling movie. It was hilarious and great, and it's on YouTube now, our watch along, and I give you this for what I think will be a future Pro Wrestling Popcorn entry.
In the hood, a dangerous experiment is about to go down.
You need something? Check it for freshness.
Oh, the dead is fresh.
Death? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
But when a mad scientist gets them involved...
Y'all ready to make history?
I'm ready to make number 2 if you must know.
Put them cables together.
As a Frankenstein monster.
Goddamn!
Their worst nightmare could become their new best friend.
Don't tell me y'all entering that street ball tournament again.
Yeah.
Now,
$25,000?
the only way to win big...
Don't you think for a 3-on-3 tournament should be more than just the 2 of us?
...is to think bigger.
He's wide, he's tall, he's black. We win!
You just need practice. A lot of practice.
But on these streets,
Well, if it isn't got no game and got no brain, which one of us is which? Hurry up, get me out of here.
Yeah, we out of here.
This movie has to be great.
Everybody put their head down. I can't see.
Big man, I could use him for the tournament.
No deal.
Either big man plays for me or he don't play for anyone ever.
Only one team.
Show me what y'all got. I ain't had a good laugh all day.
Owns the hood.
Let's play ball.
Yes.
Good job, dude.
D-Ray Davis, Jasper Red, Bob Sapp, and Charlie Murphy. With Drew Sidora and JB Smooth. Frankenhood.
Hi, Frankenhood.
Hi. That's how we say hi. Hi. So you say hi to everybody, not just one person.
Oh.
Can't be selfish with it.
We will watch that on a future Pro Wrestling Popcorn.
What's cool, what's hot, and looks awesome on you?
WCW Wear.
That's right. We're gonna make you look good with the new official WCW Wear.
This stuff is excellent. Oh, yeah.
We've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, shirts, and more. Cool clothes for all ages. WCW Wear.
Where?
Right here.
Where?
To order your WCW Wear, get the...
No. All right. I got to call it. I can't call a 900 number. But I gotta call a 1-800 number. 1-800-4WCW now. All right, here we go.
Thank you for calling the Curate Retail Group. This telephone number is no longer in service. To reach QVC, please hang up and dial.
Once again.
Catalog by calling toll-free 1-800-4WCW
We never
now.
get to talk to anyone on this show. And now the thrilling conclusion. The thrilling conclusion of Mr. Ed's pro wrestling episode.
We'll do we can't miss. We'll take him on a tour of the country. New York, Chicago, Philadelphia, all the top arenas.
I always figured he had it, Raj. I knew there was a wrestler somewhere under all that blubber.
Did you see it? Were you watching? Wasn't he wonderful?
We didn't miss a step. He was great.
I've never seen anything like it.
And you girls deserve all the credit.
And you... I was just going to say, oh, where is that grand boy? We've got wonderful plans for him.
So does Mr. Llewellyn. He's giving the Tiger a 2-year contract at $1,000 a week.
We're rich. We're rich. For his birthday, I'll buy him a mink tutu.
This Mr. Llewellyn, what is he, a wrestling promoter?
Oh, no. He owns a ballet company.
Ballet company?
Huh? He thinks the Tiger has great talent, and he's going to make him a ballet star.
Well, we've lost a tiger, Raj, but the world has gained a swan.
There you go. And that's Mr. Ed's very first appearance on the Potluck.
Of course, and no one can talk to a horse.
With one of the great theme
songs. Of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Go right to the source.
Mr. Ed as himself.
He'll give you the answer that you endorse. He's always on a steady course. Talk to Mr. Ed. People yakety yak a streak and waste your time a day. But Mr. Ed will never speak unless he has something to say.
Tiger to a swan.
A horse is a horse, of course, and this one will talk till his voice is hoarse. You never heard of a talking horse? Well, listen to this.
I am Mr. Ed.
Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. Great way to start the show.
This has been a Filmways television presentation.
You bet it has. All right, what's next?
Hey, homeboy, gather around. Some serious stuff is gonna go down. Gonna Wrestle War, Daddy, the kings of the ring. All come together and do the wild thing. Lex Luger, the stylish, Nature Boy thing. Yeah, they all be doing that wild thing. Yeah, they all be there with something to prove. Brimming with intentions to bust the move. It's pay-per-view excitement from THE. For more information, call your cable company.
In the future, everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further. Deeper. to the buzz.
All right, this was sent in by Elliot, ATL Bloodfeast, my buzz plug. Shout out to Frank Camp, Hollywood animal trainer, and the uncle of my kayfabe cousin. Making his way to the ring, Titan.
Uno de los gladiadores que nunca ha dudado de sus capacidades. Por eso ha obtenido.
This is our main event tonight. Doesn't that make him your kayfabe uncle too? I gotta see my kayfabe family tree. I got a chip advertisement on the ring post. I love it. And his opponent.
Señoras y señores, es una de las grandes revelaciones que se han dado en los últimos años en el mundo entero. La juventud apoderándose de la
One of my favorites.
Prepárense para vivir una
Sakura Dorada versus Titan.
Pues en las alturas se
Pour yourself a big glass of Ross Franz, folks.
Uno de los grandes ejemplares. Aquí llega el equilibrista del ring, Máscara Dorada.
It's crazy that he did that while wearing a heavy robe with fringe.
Amigos aficionados, en un espectacular mano a mano, lucharán a una sola caída y sin límite de tiempo.
Continuamos, señoras y señores, en esta función donde se mezcla todo tipo de sentimientos y emociones. Soy parte del contingente de 16 gladiadores directamente al Japón para triunfar, para brillar en Fantástica Manía 2026. Pero antes se despiden de esta manera. Una confrontación que desde su planteamiento Miguel Juan Carlos luce espectacular. Los hemos visto frente a frente. Los hemos visto en grandes combates. Y una vez más, están aquí.
Through the ropes like a missile.
Son los campeones de
I
peso
love
welter
when lucha dives look like offensive moves. That's what you want. We got referee Big J Okerson in there. Look at that, Titan with the flying headbutt.
De Máscara Dorada, veo usted dando el objetivo, brindándose rápidamente con una gran velocidad. Juan Carlos, ahí te dejo esto.
Vámonos, Miguel. Amigos, el Consejo Mundial, 2 pesos vueltas naturales, aparece con este brinco tremendo y el ruidoso que clava. Titán Inmortal, vea, toque espalda, solamente una que cuenta. Edgar Noriega, referee internacional, lucha pactada a una sola caída. Una lucha que divide corazones, opiniones y sentimientos para la gente técnica del Consejo Mundial. Crucete las piernas. Tremendo castigo que está soportando por un momento. Máscara Dorada, muy lejos de la cuerda de vida. Se alarga, se estira, quiere hacer incluso de chicle para alcanzar la cuerda inferior a la toma perfecta, ras de lona. Trata, lo intenta, sigue la cruceta con una estaca que está clavando ya a Titán, tirando los brazos. Y eso es de mucho castigo, lo tiene, lastimando y esto puede acabarse. El campeón mundial de peso welter del Consejo, siendo el momento dueño, quema papel en los dos. Con espalda plana, venga, referee, una, dos, solamente dos. Batalla esta de ensueño de verdad. Si no había visto esta batalla, aquí la tiene. Vea este movimiento tremendo, sí señor. Alando el mentón, castigando cervicales. Maestría pura que está mostrando un hombre que prácticamente va
So out of the ashes of Los Ingobernables
son grandes campeones, son grandes aliados, son grandes amigos. Pero cada vez que se enfrentan, cuidado, cuidado, qué demostración de buena lucha. Lucha a ras de lona, espectacular. La lucha del nuevo milenio, grandes lances de todo. De todos los enfrentamientos del Inmortal. Titán, que como bien dices, regresa al Japón, y Máscara Dorada también, más maduro, más estrella, regresa también a New Japan. Ahí le sale la faceta ruda que le hemos visto en varias ocasiones a Titán, castigando a Máscara Dorada, integrante del Sky Team, en el Pasillo de la Fama. Lo manda ahí a las cuerdas, pero
Mascara Dorada rules.
Le empiezan a meter velocidad de esta manera. Cuidado, ¿quién castiga a quién?
Kenneth, I had the same question. Is he still wearing, is Teton, oh my God. Is Teton still wearing his entrance mask? It looks like it because it's open flappy on the bottom. Holy shit. Right on target, Mascara Dorada. This Arena Mexico crowd, I assume, is sold out.
Ahí estaba el tornillo de Máscara Dorada sobre Titán. Y el público aplaude. El público reconoce el trabajo, la labor de estos gladiadores.
Mano a mano. Julio Miguel aquí está. No hay compañeros. Ahora sola caída. Máscara Dorada, campeón peso welter histórico. Atención que pretende. Es habilidoso, volátil, acrobático, si no para muestra. Vamos a verlo.
Some time doing like 3 taunts.
Sobre Titán Inmortal.
Senton Atomico hits the mark.
Descarga un toque. El
2, 2, 2.
La mejor lucha libre del mundo, la mexicana. Y lo que está hecho en México está bien hecho. Y el consejo va a demostrarlo a otros países.
Teton on Instagram. He's a good follow. He shows off his different masks. He's got the coolest masks.
De alto rendimiento y es una condición importante del Consejo Mundial.
Very
Cumplir como
nicely
disciplina. Atención en problemas. Saori que está haciendo. Máscara Dorada apretando sólidamente. Cambia la jugada, ves a su versión tremenda. Cambia el castigo de Gori. A esto simplemente sublime. Julio César Rivera.
This is like
no sé si
Gory Guerrero special with
Máscara Dorada,
twist.
señoras y señores, está bien que sea inmortal Titán, pero no hay que abusar. Y Máscara Dorada lo conoce perfectamente bien como rival y más como compañero. Pidiendo el apoyo del público Dorada. La afición se le entrega. Va a lo más alto de la montaña, en la punta del Everest, hasta la antena del Everest.
Venga, Máscara.
Va a volar.
450, knees up.
Por parte de Titán. Saca las
Takes the wind
rodillas
out of his sails.
y lo
Teton's
impacta
ready
de
to
esta
pounce.
manera. Ahora el turno para castigar desde Titán. Hombre ya con mucha
Hand
experiencia. Lo
up.
conocimos como Palacio Negro cuando llegó aquí a la capital de la República Mexicana con incertidumbre, pero eso sí, con muchas ganas de cumplir sus sueños y vaya que si los ha realizado, Miguel.
Las grandes metas así empiezan, con grandes sueños. Y este hombre lo logró. Un desarrollo notable de Titán a lo largo de su trayectoria. Ve usted nada más la imagen bellísima de este escenario, el máximo escenario.
Yeah, they probably all realize, hey, I could sell one of these masks that I wear on a big show.
Se toma su tiempo y viene Máscara Dorada, dice es mi turno. Ahora me toca a mí, vamos a ver cómo queda esto de alternativas. Ya usted, ahí está Titán. Respondiendo también cada uno de los golpes de este hombre. Máscara Dorada.
Teton, I'm scared of his
Ahí está, con esos impactos
mask.
al pectoral. Esos golpes que dejan marca, que dejan huella.
Sí, señor, vea este acercamiento, una máscara hermosa que luce el inmortal Titán a una sola caída. Toma distancia. Toma y lo hace con una patada giratoria abdomen ante Máscara Dorada. Al cuerno clava la rodilla.
Caught him
de
with
buena
the knee,
manera.
Teton
Es
down.
acrobático.
Máscara
fue un
Dorada
gran
quickly
luchador, estilo olímpico,
capitalizing.
y eso lo sabe la gente.
Teton.
Y después toma una especie de té.
Oh,
Sin embargo, se
my
pone de
God.
manos. Evita el contacto con la cabeza de la lona. Resortó en reversa la patada que hace
Holy
Titán.
shit.
A la cabeza sobre Máscara Dorada. Que va el cuerdeo. Va el campeón del mundo, del Consejo Peso Welter. ¡Qué vuelta al mundo! ¡Cómo clava las rodillas a la espalda!
This is already
Allá la
very
espalda baja
rad,
que está
about
sufriendo
a little more than
Inmortal
5 or
Titán.
6 minutes into this
Gracias
match.
por sintonizar al Consejo Mundial, porque si
Our
usted
main
opina el
event
Consejo Mundial, claro, que
tonight
siga al Consejo Mundial de
went
Lucha Libre.
everywhere tonight.
Y el referee puede contar 10 segundos si no se incorporan. 10 segundos, Julio César Rivera, una lucha al momento sensacional, desgastante, pero son grandes atletas.
Sí, un acercamiento al rostro enmascarado
Wow,
de Titán.
Teton
Se ve
in a death
el rictus de desesperación, de
I know
dolor,
he's got
pero han
some
brindado
big
una
scars,
excelente
yeah.
confrontación. ¿Qué están planeando? Ahí desafiando.
Wow, you saw
Máscara
the
Dorada,
origin of the
Titán.
scars.
Titán le responde ahí de la misma manera.
Collision in the
Y se
air.
encuentran en lo más alto, un impacto brutal.
It's like an
Simple y
air show
sencillamente, Miguel,
disaster video.
Espectacular.
They're both down. Referee Big J. Okerson, Grande J. Okerson,
8.
missing his fingerless gloves. Parallel thought, they both kick up at the same time and celebrate to this sold out crowd in Arena Mexico.
La entrada que se ha registrado en este escenario, un lleno. Y aquí los tenemos frente a frente, el público se divide de dos luchadores técnicos, dos luchadores consentidos.
Otro lleno más aquí en la Arena México. Y qué mejor marcha.
Oh my God! Overhead belly to belly into the turnbuckles.
Al contingente que nos representará en Fantástica Manía. Máscara Dorada dice que va a ser punto final, que ya tiene en la mira a Titán. ¡Qué magia! ¿Cómo ha crecido Máscara Dorada?
¡Qué transición! 2, solamente 2 de Edgar Noriega. Pero qué transición de movimientos, de cargada y después la proyección que hace al estilo de ese luchador. Vea las huellas de batalla. ¿Ves
Look at on his chest. That's from the overhand chop. And I know I probably told this story when I was in wrestling school. If you're dumb enough to go to wrestling class on your birthday, which I was, everybody chops the shit out of you. I enjoyed chopping other people, and boy, oh boy, did I get chopped. I got an overhand chop from Mantequilla that split my chest open. Got chopped by the Amazing Red, Brian XL, all the stars of tomorrow as well. But when it was my turn to chop people, I turned into goddamn Kawada.
Pero cuidado, ya está Titán, ahí lo sorprende.
Whoa!
Utilizando las piernas para sacarlo del cuadrilátero. Es peligroso. Ahí Titán.
From the top, I say moonsault.
Desde la tercera, ese mortal. Siento certero en el vuelo y esto, por supuesto, merece la repetición.
Esta es la magia de la repetición, señoras y señores, jugándose la vida ahí, abriendo las alas, inmortal. Titán, titánico, volador, increíble.
I said it before and I'll say it again. CMLL not stingy with their replays. I appreciate it.
Ya regresó Titán.
What else are you going to do while both guys are laying on the ground or resetting?
Va a escalar nuevamente la montaña. ¿Qué piensa Titán? Ahí pidiendo el apoyo del público. Echa un vistazo a la fanaticada. Señoras y señores, esta es la imagen de un gigante, de un coloso, de un campeón.
Oh my God, misses the stomp. Ouch. From the top to the outside. Máscara Dorada goes right for the legs. Middle rope. Doing a crab walk like Naniwa. Stop! Shooting star! Holy crap!
Vamos a la reiteración, lo que hacen los dos excelentes.
Standards 01, great first time chat. Welcome to the show. I do this every Thursday night. Old shows, old segments up on YouTube. Mr. Green Mist on YouTube.
El abrazo a las pequeñitas, a los jovencitos pequeñitos fieles al consejo.
Siguiendo
sus máximas figuras, ídolos del Consejo Mundial. Para ser como ellos, hay que prepararse mucho, pero mucho. Con mucho entusiasmo, con mucho deseo y muchas ganas. Escucha la voz del monstruo de 1000 cabezas de la Arena México. Y así lo canta. Lleno de frente. Pretende atacar Máscara Dorada, se pone atento, abriendo el compás, ahora ya de Titán. Vaya torniquete ahí a la pierna. Tremendo castigo a la rodilla sobre el campeón de peso welter del Consejo Mundial.
Ever since he missed that double stomp to the outside, 2 count only.
Busca un ataque ya definitivo este hombre Máscara Dorada. Sin embargo, ver ustedes, aquí está. Buscando un tornado DDT, pero nada. Lo atrapa y Máscara Dorada. Y vuelve a colocar la rodilla, vuelve a castigar. Y lastima además esa rodilla derecha de Titán. Está tocado Titán. Vamos a ver aquí a Máscara Dorada. Te lo dejo, Julio.
Ahí, pidiendo el apoyo del público, pidiendo la opinión, Máscara Dorada. Llega directamente a la montaña. Vamos a ver, Titán está postrado. Viene Máscara Dorada. Esto lo tiene perfectamente bien hecho, bien calculado. Qué forma de aplastar ahí la humanidad del inmortal. 1, 2.
Dos. Titán ain't going out like that.
La tercera palmada Dorada, no lo puede creer, Juan Carlos.
Y así se expresa Julio César Rivera. Dice, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Dorada,
de hecho, dos mortales llamados estrella fugaz y simplemente no funcionado su arma. Le ha decretado muchos triunfos con ese movimiento de manera acrobática. Vaya lucha, a una sola caída. La gente expectante al filo de la butaca en casa seguramente también. Vea la flexibilidad, reversa la patada que clava Titán sobre el rostro de Máscara Dorada. Cubierto descarga el güero un toque. El segundo, no el tercero. en el centro del ring. La máscara brillante como su carrera de titán inmortal. Ante este joven elemento que tiene menos tiempo, quizá menos experiencia como luchador profesional, pero larga experiencia como luchador estilo olímpico, me refiero a Máscara Dorada. Como sube de estómago, algo bastante complicado. Va por él, sabe buena lectura. La patada circular que está haciendo el campeón histórico peso welter. En zona peligrosa, ¿quién castiga? Zona alarma.
Whatever's about to happen
no
looks
tiene palabra
super
honor.
dangerous.
Después ahí encaramado, lo más
Titan
alto.
on the
Una
shoulders
serie
of
de barras,
Dorada.
¿qué hacen? ¿Qué practican? ¿Quién castiga?
Oh.
¿Cómo depositan ahí? A Inmortal Titán, Miguel Linares.
Vaya manera, señoras y señores, de llevárselo.
Dos.
A la lora, al toque de espaldas, pero únicamente 2 segundos. No
Stick
llega la
around
tercera
after this
palmada.
match. I will read the list of possible titles. There's some here that I like.
De dolor, porque ha sido una batalla tremenda entre estos
Super
hombres.
Assault
Con
Driver,
lances
thank you,
bellísimos,
Gaines.
arriesgados. Y busca la parte
Dorada
alta.
back on
Aquí
the
está
top.
Máscara Dorada. Atención, amigos aficionados. Aquí prepara bueno.
450 this time it hits.
1, 2.
Finds the rope, shakes the rope like the Ultimate Warrior.
Cuerda salvadora, señoras y señores. Uf, nadie, absolutamente nadie se mueve de sus butacas. Qué confrontación sensacional. Qué manera de
Locals
despedirse
and
de
tourists
su casa de
filling it
México
up.
para partir.
CMLL hot as hell
El
these
público
days.
más que metido en esta batalla. Ahí trata de respirar nuevamente, de recuperarse.
God, I want to go to a
Titán.
CMLL
Máscara
show
Dorada
so
ya lo
bad.
tiene aprisionado. Lo levanta en vilo. ¿Qué planea ahora Máscara Dorada? No, se zafa ahí.
Yeah, what was up with
Titán.
the yellow stickers?
Empieza ahora a
Nice.
marcar el Titán.
That
Titánico.
time it hits, he
Escuela
holds
Jalisciense,
on.
Escuela Tapatía, campeón welter contra campeón welter.
Catches him with a
Estrellando sin
cutter,
humanidad de
Titan
Máscara Dorada. ¿Qué
rolling.
viene ahora? Buscando qué. No, lo pudo haber
Chooses
cubierto
to
Miguel
not
para el
cover.
conteo de las 3 palmadas, pero Titán
Finds
busca
a
otro
fancy way to
camino.
get
Aquí
to
está
the
ya, en la
top.
parte alta, en la segunda.
Brother, you're
Busca la
wasting
tercera.
time.
Ahí está, observa al enemigo. Una
Hits
lanza
that stomp.
brutal.
But
Lanza brutal,
his
se
leg's
duele de
been
esa
punished
pierna
from that
derecha,
miss
Titán.
stomp.
Pero ahí lo tiene. Lo mantiene pegado a
Stack.
la plataforma 2.
Still has the legs of Metalik.
Castigo tremendo que aplica Titán. Vamos a ver esto.
Máscara Dorada,
Atención,
not
se rinde, no se rinde. Crucete las piernas. Mete la pierna también, la manera destaca. Inmortal Titán quiere la cuerda de vida. Lo quiere, sin embargo, le faltan medio metro para
Hollywood
llegar
John Sartori
a
says
la
the
cuerda
audience all
inferior.
look like Price is
Vaya
Right
usted el esfuerzo que
contestants
hace. ¿A
from
dónde vas?
afar
¿Cómo
with
lo
the
hace?
yellow
Lo jala
stickers,
y
yeah.
sigue
Like
castigando
they're going to be
con
called
este
in the ring.
movimiento. Titán y hace ese arco
Come
perfecto. Se
on
rinde, se rindió, Dios, se
down.
termina.
Does he give up?
Se acaba la lucha y tiene que soltarlo. Tiene que
Referee Big J.
soltarlo
Okerson
y lo
making
soltó
sure
finalmente. Una lucha de 10.
he does not
Y
give
esta
up.
se la lleva Titán con ese castigo formidable. Cara a las lámparas del gran Máscara Dorada.
Oh, he did give up.
Vencedor de este mano a mano, el inmortal
Titan has won this match. I'm here talking about Roddy, and Titan has won the match. My mistake, everyone.
Hemos sido testigos de una estupenda batalla.
Your winner. Hold up your Titan masks, everybody.
Titán y Máscara Dorada se han brindado ante este público reunido en la Monumental Arena México. Y usted que sigue esta tradición seguramente también.
All right, folks. Once again, the cat episode, last week's cat episode, is up on YouTube. It's a triumph. Did Sabrina like it? No, but you will like it. And one more thing I need to plug. Legacy Pro Wrestling, where I do ring announcing and sometimes commentary. I'll know day of if I'm doing commentary, but I'm definitely doing ring announcing. Saturday, March 7th, the NYC Arena in beautiful Jamaica, Queens. 6 p.m. start time. I want to see you. There's Potluck sickos in the crowd. I say hello. I'll give them stickers. So come on out, folks. It will be a grand old time. And once again, next week, is the start of the Gimmick Gauntlet. My favorite time of year. We're going to do it all March long, but next week, your calls. We're pitching brand new gimmicks, never done before. So you call. We'll make it happen next week. And now, Alexander, thank you so much. Thank you. The auto mod says you're not real, but you're giving me a compliment, and so I'm going to pretend you're real. That's how it works. And now the possible titles. You in the chat, tell me what you like. We got Marcus Garvey Bagwell, Doom Comes to Harlem, Ice Train on Fire. That's all from one match. Big Daddy's Home, A Very Promising Heavyweight, a little long, My Own Family Hates Me, Cauliflower Tail, Everyone's Mentally Fucked. I don't want to swear in my titles. I think it messes you up. Raggedy Ed, a good one. Tender Hands, Scratched and Clawed, From a Tiger to a Swan. Kind of want to not do anything animal related. My Own Family Hates Me, says Refs as Wizards. I like Raggedy Ed. Marcus Garvey Bagwell is very funny. It's very funny. Yeah, we'll see. My Own Family Hates Me. Raggedy Ed. 3 people say My Own Family Hates Me. My family, my shoot family, they're gonna see this on their YouTube. They're gonna be like, I gotta watch the show. Scotland thinks I hate him. Alright, folks. Marcus Garvey Bagwell is very funny when he... Alright, we'll see. I'll send it up to Potluck Labs. The music is over. The show is over. See you next week. Everybody has a week to think of a gimmick. A brand new gimmick, at least one. I want someone to call for their very first time next week. And then I got something planned for the week after that I'll tell you about next week. Alright, this has been a fun one. I was so excited to do it. That Bob Sapp match. Alright, good night everybody. Chat, hello, and goodbye, and thank you.